The reason we're showing this, which looks like it could be quite a lot of fun, actually. Dude flying around the Spitfire and stuff. Why are we showing this?
Oh, I have some secret documents to tell you. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
Right. So this is War Thunder, which is it's a game. It's like an online game.
Yeah.
Kind of like you fly planes and drive tanks or something, right?
Yeah, I guess so. It's a multiplayer game,
war game.
online.
It's not a simulator. It's like
So it's not hyper realistic, right?
No. It is
okay.
Not. I think a lot of people would wish it was. But anyway, I did some research into this because I found out that it is home to a very dedicated type of person. And it's the type of person that you might get along with because you like military stuff.
Yeah.
But it's some of the subset of this population that loves this game are intensely into it. Kind of like the people that love trains and carry little notebooks around and document.
Dude, every single subculture has people that are overly
That's
obsessed.
why I said a certain subset.
One might say the same about you in Star Wars. I saw your little book in the bathroom there about like different races or something of Star Wars, and so you know what I mean.
Yes.
Like I'm
know. I'm very out about that. Mm-hmm. Absolutely, 100%. By the way, I'm not blame. I said a certain sect of the people that are interested.
I'm just trying to explain it. Like, doesn't
100%.
matter what subculture there is.
Yes.
You get people who are incredibly
100%.
dedicated to it.
So, unfortunately, for this type of community, unlike Star Wars, which won't get you in trouble, this could get you in trouble because a lot of these people are affiliated with military, right? And they
military fanboys.
Yeah, military fanboys. They write down serial numbers on the casing of a muzzle. Right?
Yeah.
Crazy stuff. Crazy amount of detail.
Yeah.
And what they do is they'll get into these arguments on the forums and be like, no, the French tank there was wrong, blah, blah, blah. The tread pattern was incorrect, and blah, blah, blah. And they correct each other. And they're like, no, I worked in the special infantry unit of the blah, 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 right?
Sure.
And a couple of these guys are military. So first thing that happened was years and years ago, a British guy was like, no, screw you. And he actually had a classified document. Okay. He removed the classified stamp and put unclassified on it and said, see, I was right. He
wanted to prove a point.
He was so wrapped up in this argument online, this beef, that he had to prove it. Another thing happened in France. But anyway, the newest thing was in China. Mm-hmm. This guy's playing War Thunder, arguing with people online on this forum about Chinese military stuff, right? And he's like, screw you, I work... with the tank infantry crap, right?
Right.
And he has this document, by the way, this is censored, but the uncensored one is online.
Right.
And it's like the actual rod, like schematics and stuff of how the tank works, and it's highly classified.
I think it's an anti-tank projectile.
Yeah, that's correct. Anyway, tank related. The point is that it's classified.
Right.
You're not supposed to... You're not supposed to be showing this online to prove a point, to win an online forum battle, and so obviously he's going to...
So, in other words, Chinese military secrets were leaked...
Because of a video game.
On the forum. Oh. I mean, I feel like all it's going to be is just something that is already known because it'll be a copy of something that's out there. So I don't think anyone's going to really benefit from this.
So doing research, the major analysis was that intelligence around the world doesn't give a shit because they already know. But China cares.
Because it's theirs.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you stole our design and there it is. You know?
But China cares because it shows that people are out there with this sensitive documents. I mean, what's next, right?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe this wasn't a big deal, but what's next?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
maybe a copy of the Black Hawk will come up next or something.
And then they'll be like, whoa, this is just our blueprint.
Yeah, it's close. It's close enough. They got this wrong, but it's almost there.
80.
Yeah, that used to happen with the Soviet Union all the time. They'd reverse engineer a plane, and then they'd build their own, and they would add features that are unnecessary. Yeah. So, for instance, some of the MiGs have got like these special kind of cutters that are built in case they do a false landing on an aircraft carrier, and the net gets tangled. It's supposed to cut the nets. So they found those on like US planes. They captured oil, and they started to put them in the MiGs that don't even go on aircraft carrier because they didn't know what they were.
Right. That's actually funny because in the Vietnam War, when the Viet Cong would get weapons, right, like pistols and stuff, they would have, they're very talented like smelters and stuff in the jungle out there doing presses of these guns that they would capture from the Americans, and they would have all these like extra features on there, but they basically blanked out because they didn't know what they were, but they still pressed them.
But they put them on. It's kind of funny. Yeah. It's interesting to see that. Anyway, so that's that as far as that's concerned. So be careful if you're playing a game. Don't
put military secrets.
Yeah, don't reveal military secrets.
Or do it. It's up to you if you want to go to jail.
Yeah. Remember.